Hello! Here's another page from the Alphabet Quiet Book series with letter F. Today I will show you step by step how to do it. The adorable fox has a detachable head with velcro and movable ears and tail. Next to it there is a tree with the letter F hidden under it. Thanks to the ready-made patterns, making a fox is very easy. The link to download it can be found in the video description. I will be very grateful for your feedback in the comment. So let's get started. We will need stiff felt, scissors, vanishing markers, clips, velcro tape, hole punch and mulling. Prepare patterns of the title Fox Part 1 and cut them out. Place patterns on yellow and green felt. Outline shapes with vanishing marker, then cut them out along the drawn lines. Place green element on the base page, 5 mm from the bottom edge, fasten it with clips, and sew along the edge. In the next step, prepare patterns with the title Fox Part 2 and cut out first 5 patterns placed in the frame to make a body. Place patterns on right color of felt, outline shapes and cut them out. Place white element here and sew it along the edge. Brown elements place on the sides and sew them on. Now place white element on orange one so that the upper edges overlap and sew along the edge. The bottom thread is orange. Place tail under the body and fasten it with clips. Place prepared element on the base page. 23 mm from the left edge and 9 mm from the bottom edge of green element, and sew only this element along the edge. In the next step, we will prepare the tree, so please cut down next 3 patterns. Place patterns on right color of felt, outline shapes and cut them out along the drawn lines. Place brown element on pink one and sew from here to this place. The bottom thread is pink. Place tree on the base page, 9 mm from the right edge, at the same height as the fox, and trace the shape of pink element with vanishing marker. In the center of the shape, place letter F and sew along the edge with blue thread. Now place the tree again on the base page in the same place and sew from here to this place. At the beginning and end of sewing, sew forward and back and repeat 3 times. To make ears, we will need next 2 patterns, so please cut them out. Place patterns on dark brown and white felt, outline shapes with vanishing marker, then cut them out. Place white element in the center and sew it along the edge. The bottom thread is brown. Now prepare the last patterns of the title Fox Part 3 and cut them out. Place patterns on right color of felt, outline shapes with vanishing marker, then cut them out along the drawn lines. Prepare Velcro tape and Velcro pattern and cut out one pair of Velcro with loop and hoop side. Place Velcro with a loop side in the center of this element and sew it along the edge. Place ears under this element and fasten it with clips. Then turn this element over, place head in the center, and sew along the edge. The upper and lower threads are orange. In this paper pattern, make holes in the places of dots. Place pattern on white elements so that they overlap, and draw dots in the places of holes. Then place cheeks here and sew them along the edge. From this place, draw 10 mm long line and then shape of the smile. I will embroider it with dark brown mulling. If you prefer, you can also draw it with fabric marker. In the next step, I will draw eyes above the cheeks and then embroider them in the same way as the smile. Place ready element on head so that their lower edges overlap, and sew along the edge. The bottom thread is orange. The nose place here and sew it on. Remember that the bottom thread is orange. Finally, cut off excess felt along the edge of the head. Place head on the base page and draw the place where Velcro touches the base page. Then place Velcro with a hoop side here and sew it on. Place the last two elements here and sew them along the edge with blue and red thread. Now we can finish the base page, place it on yellow felt and sew along the edge. The upper and lower threads are yellow. At the end, cut off excess thread along the edge of the base page. If you would like to combine fox page with other pages from the collection, prepare first pattern and make hole in the place of this dot. Then place pattern on the base page so that they overlap and draw dot in the place of hole. Prepare a hole punch, choose the largest size and make hole in the place of this dot. Then weave a shoelace through each holes of the pages, tie a bow and it's ready. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this tutorial was clear and funny to make. If you would like to make other pages, click on these videos, or if you have any suggestion for next pages, let me know in the comment. See you, bye bye!